sacrifice themselves. Fight a god.
And you have slain my chosen, but it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end.
Such an amazing scene. Oh shit.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
Nothing can harm Ketheric as long as Nightsong is caged.
A good thing that we don't have to take care of Ketheric anymore. We really need to save her. Poor Ketheric. I mean, Ketheric really did many horrible things. But yeah, to some degree, tragic character and poor him. Okay, Apostle of Myrkul. Last of the Dead Gods. The thing is, our Raven can also help, and I think we just need a help action on Dame Aiden to free her, so... Go on, murder birds. I'll take this far. We need to dash again, but I think we can make it to Aiden. No, we can't dash again. We can't dash twice? Let's try to blind this Mindflayer then. Nice.
The last board is set.
I'm not really sure how to do this, because I never started so far away from the Apostle. I'll say with Gale we're trying to throw a fireball up here to kill the Necromites.
Indeed.
What? Not skim. Let's use a level 5 fireball. Nice. And there they go, except for one. Oh gosh, and there are many more in the making. We just use Quicken Spell. Let's go for Quicken Spell. Target is too far for that. Good Misty Step up here. Let's Misty Step up here. Quicken Spell and... we don't have anything left. No actions, no bonus actions. We can't do much more. Alright, dear little Camion. Hello Death, you have a nice hat. I love that I have that sign on my copy. That's so cool that you have an autograph of that, Alistair. It's really, really nice. Ketheric gave everything to save his daughter. I always found the Night Song to be too harsh against Ketheric. Really? I mean, Ketheric imprisoned her and tortured her for a century. Ketheric caused the whole shadow curse in this whole area. Look how Ketheric treated like his own family, like Malice and Thisbald and Gringothy. And how many Harpers and how many Druids he killed. I don't know. It's a tragic villain, cause the death of his daughter motivated him, but it's definitely a villain in my opinion. He did heinous things for good reasons. No. I mean, unleashing the Shadow Curse and like everything he did in Char's name wasn't for good means. What is the good reason behind that? Anyway. Gosh, 35% chance to hit is a little bit low. Oh well, here we go. Apostle is also invulnerable because of Night Song.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let's see if we can kill... Let's try this one. Oh gosh. Are you resistant to physical damage? You're resistant to piercing damage. I think the Shadow Curse was released after he died by Shah, was it not? Wasn't it sad that with Ketheric dying breath he released the Shadow Curse?
Fleet of foot.
Ketheric imprisoned Night Song, killed her multiple times, so her rage is justified. I'd say 2. And I mean, he also killed like many others.
Ready.
It sucks that we have to still free Dame Aelin to even hurt the Apostle.
Your command.
I was kind of hoping with Ketheric gone, the Apostle wouldn't have that invulnerability.
Yes.
I can't even target something else. Oh well.
Stay focused. Onward.
Flame Strike? Maybe Flame Strike is a little bit over the top. Anyway, you know what? Let's do this. I would say I would prefer to destroy the skeletal Involucure here rather than the last elective aura. New one survived. Very good. And we kind of lost our spiritual weapon. 4 damage is alright. They rolled a 30 to hit. I mean, he needs a 14 to hit. He has a bonus of plus 13. Not much to do about that. Oh, it's understandable, but the Night Song is full on Retribution Paladin mod. I mean, it's a Vengeance Paladin, right? Well. Dash. Why do I need to dash Diana? I mean, I already have my Raven up here who will, like, in the next turn save Dame Aelin. I don't need, like, everyone over there. Go for Elemental. Oh, those two. You still have quite a few HP. Don't kill my Raven. Oh. Get there fast. As I said, I already did that, and the Raven is just waiting to get to her. And the Raven dashed. That's why it's so far up ahead. Okay, I think with Lavender, we're just going to slay this Inflective Aura, and maybe jump up there. Nice. Here we go. Next time we can start attacking the Apostle. Something else? I don't know. No! I misclicked. Not that. Reach from beyond. Let's go. And even more Necromites. Oh my gosh, so many more. So, little Raven. Here we go. Here we have. Are you kidding me? It's just bugged. He's no longer soul caged. Nice. Used invisibility before combat, got into position, then triggered cutscene. That's too cheesy. I didn't want to risk the cutscene being broken, because that happened to me earlier. Alright, little Raven. The Raven's just dealing piercing damage, so we can't really do much here. Let's just go for the Mindflayer again. Go.
Let me recite their demise. Battle favors the fearless.
Come in, we're just... Yeah, I would say maybe let's try to take out those 2 Necromites here. And besides that, let's just go for the Apostle.
This is my time.
Where's the 3rd one? to? Here. Crazy.
My victims
Power.
await.
Wasn't enough for the Necromite.
I seek an advantage.
Okay,
Forever
well,
dauntless.
nice. And we're reapplying the Hunter's Mark. Ah, damn it.
Battle of wits.
Yeah, I'm just contemplating whether I should just focus on the Apostle or if I really need to take up the Necromites. But they are annoying. Here we go. Almost. Let's just quicken spell and go for magic missiles. Where's someone else? Oh, here we go.
Torment.
I generally summon a small army of minions and let them deal with the zombies. Also nice. I'm also not sure why Shadowheart's spiritual weapon is gone. Was dispelled. I don't know. Yeah. You know what? I think since we're not really hitting the Apostle with our Cambion, I would say we just focus on other enemies. Let's focus on the Necromite here. Not enough movement. Why do you have almost no movement? Because you already went up there. Well, let's see if we survive this. Ah. Just in rage. At least. Still was enough, even though we just hit like one time. Okay. Shadowheart. I think with Shadowheart, we might just go up here and then use Spirit Guardians. Let's have a look. You do something with no, there's no retribution or reflecting radiant damage, so off we go. Guardians. Break concentration on guidance. Yeah, come on. Slowly but surely. At this point in the game, you can buy a scroll for global availability. That's also nice. I mean, in the end, you have so many scrolls at this point anyway. His concentration is holding. Ah, they rolled a 21? Let's use spend luck. I'm wondering if we should worry about that Mindflayer or if we're just going to ignore it. Oh well. Up to you, Fire Elemental. Let's see what he does. You can stun a Fire Elemental? I would have thought it would be immune. I think hasting myself might be a bit dangerous, but hey, let's go. Let's just hope we can hold concentration. Answer Flourish. Ah, but I want the meaty one. Go.
Blood follows
These
me
hits.
everywhere.
You know what? Let's go critical. Nice. Wow. Followed by a net one. Go, Aelin. Let's hope she hits. Yes. Also nice. Ah, she's amazing. Alright. Better to use potions, no concentration to break. True. But the potion just goes for like 3 turns, right? And I'm bad with using potions. I also want to keep them for like an even harder fight and stuff like that. I mean, I don't think this fight will be too hard for us, actually. I think I would just throw a fireball, actually. Yeah, those two. One here and over there. Yeah, let's not worry about them. Go. Nice. And quick and spell just to do this again. Again. Ah, damn it. That was not as nice. This one was... yeah, this one was going to hatch next time. Go.
Battle favors the fearless.
I don't think we have to go up there with Wyll, right? Hail of Thorns to the target and then explode. Deals an additional damage to the target and surrounding creatures. Yeah, I think surrounding creatures, those are us. Ace is amazing, especially in BG3, because you just get like all the multi-attacks again and can even cast spells with it. It's like so much more powerful. I would say we go for the barrage. For that we need to go up here. Let's see if we can jump up there, but it feels like we can't. Nope. Can't use this. Then let's go for the Mindflayer. Remember Hunter's Mark? I always remember after I do the first shot.
What should I do?
I don't know what's up with me. I know it's stupid. Okay, Shadow is frightened, so we should maybe also go for AoE. Just go for Radiance of Dawn. Unfortunately, we can't use Flame Strike anymore. Let's go for Radiance of Dawn. And let's also summon another weapon. I'm really not sure where to banish to.
Yes.
What do we do with you? I mean, we can just use Shatter. I think that's not too bad. 12 damage, it's okay.
One life to my life.
Okay. Ace of the Dead. What does that do? 11 to 39 damage. But Minthara is still all her HP. I think Bend of Luck is not really going to help. We would have to roll a 4 for that, so... yeah. And hey, 9 damage. No concentration check needed. Mindflayer Domination on Dame Aelin. Let's counterspell. Can we counterspell? No, it's a level 4 spell. Let's try to counterspell. Nice. Just exploded. Okay, let's smite again. Playing a Paladin is awesome. So many smites. This is the 3rd smite. And come on, can we do a 4th one? Nope. But hey, still nice. Let's inspire Dame Aelin. Come on, go for it. Nice. So many smites. Wait, what? Was that really enough? Nice. I thought there were like 30 HP left, but we'll take it.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing forsaken. You have no idea what you've done.
Didn't he just sacrifice himself earlier?
Isabel!
The villain is dead! The rats! Together, we have crushed him! Brain
Here we have the
and
Vengeance Paladin.
body! Now, now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed!
You have my sword. My fealty.
Aiden
Do what
is
you
much
must.
now.
Then we fly this foul place.
Nothing left but ash
Just
and blood.
one less of the fray.
Fitting end to the chosen of Myrkul.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Ah, well, Barbarian multiclass. Yeah. The infamous
All's well that
Paladin
ends.
Barbarian multiclass.
Well, not as bad as it could have.
I assume the Apostle triggered Spirit Guardians. Might be with 30 damage. Then he fails the save and we roll pretty good damage. Not something someone good does. It's the difference between Spirit of Justice and Demon of Anger. I mean, that's a very Dragon Age way to look at it, I'd say. But yeah, alignment is very complex. But I don't know. How can you say that Kefrik isn't that bad, but like Dame Aelin is not good? Would you put them into the same category?
Something good here.
Let's loot.
I hope. Don't waste a step.
I mean, it's not a nice move to crush your enemy, but in the end, it was like a villain, right? So, the Grand Design. Dictated to Scribianthus by Enver Gortash. The Grand Design is the Mindflayer species-wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass metamorphosis, giving the Elder Brain in overall command an implacable army of illithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies, human and humanoid, Githyanki and Ulitharit. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know just how to turn it to our purposes. We are going to help the Mindflayers enact their grand design, but only in the way that suits us. The illithids shall have their crusade to enslave, but they will be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine the how, when, and where of the great illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, as commanding the grand design is clearly a Banite task. Definitely connected to tyranny. The Absolute End. Underneath this book concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents, is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is, admittedly, well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things, like the complete death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna the Lich, the proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from shells. This person needs a glass of water and a lie down. Yes, I think one last thing to read. Invitation to Lord Gortash. Lord Gortash, the Committee of Concerned Patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High Hall to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday the 12th, noon, at luncheon will be served. May we presume your attendance? Lord Her Rillan, Committee Chair. Which also shows that Gortash has quite some political power. Aelin?
We fly at your word.
Let's see what Ketheric has.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Just 1 out of 3.
Remarkable. Truly.
There's our Dream Guardian.
Now the picture comes together. The
Finally
Absolute
in
is
the
neither
flesh.
god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these
Sword
stones
King
control
again.
the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it, our enemies are formidable.
Definitely quite cunning and also quite powerful to even like get an artifact like Castle's Crown. How is it you're able to leave the Astral Prison now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
So, what are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you also talk to Auntie Ethel, she also tells you that there's like netherese magic keeping the tadpole in place in your brain. Ketheric transformed during the fight. What was that?
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Myrkul, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Myrkul's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder.
And replaced us.
Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death. And our enemies are chosen of the dead three.
So many reveals here. I didn't come here to fight gods, I just want my parasite removed. Ah, well. So, what do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerûn. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers.
It's so many tadpoles
All it
already.
needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
I mean, the nice thing is, we saw in the cutscene that they need like all 3 stones to issue commands, right? So, at least we kind of broke that hold. Alright, Ketheric's Warhammer. I don't think anyone currently is using a 2-handed weapon. A supply pack. Ooh, Ketheric's Shield, that was a nice one. +1 bonus to spell safety C and spell attack rolls. Ooh, nice. Go. The Reaper's Embrace. Oh, actually has a higher AC than our current armor. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Reaper's Rigidity. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have a disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. I do like our current armor. I really do like that no one can land critical hits on you, which is really helpful. The thing is, do I value that higher than like +1 AC? What does the Howl of the Deaf do? Let out a bone-chilling howl that numbs all nearby creatures. What does numb do? Movement speed halved. The spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected entity. I think in combination, it is nicer. We take it. I generally give it to Minthara if she's still a paladin. It sounds really nice, especially as a paladin. So, and last but not least, a crumpled note. Papa, I love you. Love from Is. Aww, Isabel. Oh boy. I think a point, if you're still around Troll, where Catherick like also loses lots of sympathies regarding Isabel is that like if he retreats her, if you let like Marcus actually take her away, that he just goes and tadpoles her. Like, I don't know, he lost like quite a bit of sympathy from me for his loss when I got to know that.